Welcome to this high-stakes collision, a game here late in the season featuring two teams ranked in the top 25, both looking to move up big time. Welcome to Simmons Bank Liberty Stadium, the home field of the Memphis Tigers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Memphis Tigers. Green Day Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the Volunteers will kick this away to get us going. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. First play looking to throw it. Dumps it down to the back. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Pass complete. It's second down now. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect a tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Let's it fly to the wideout. Downfield and incomplete. A fourth down stop.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Quarterback's got it on the option. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now second down and 14. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. With the catch, it's Jefferson. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. The Volunteers come to the line in the hurry-up. That's caught. It's Winston. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown. Volunteers. Strong game by this quarterback. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kirk.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start with the 25. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. That last possession, they got stopped on fourth down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Delivers quickly to the left side. What a catch! Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Well, this is great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big yards and a first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Pena. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's first and goal.
So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a first and goal. Very efficient so far. Looking to throw it again. Pressure is coming. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack. It's second and goal now, back from the 14-yard line. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. Launching one to the end zone. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Memphis! That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Here comes some more big bodies out for the defense. Design quarterback run. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up fourth down now.
Boy, this has been tough to watch. So disappointing. They just can't punch it in. They're that close on third down, and the offensive line gets dominated at the line of scrimmage, and you get tackled behind the line. Oh, my gosh. Chris, the question is, are they going to go for it here on fourth down, or are they just going to take the points?
Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5-wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Breaking free at the 35. He's in the clear. At the 30 now. The 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Vols.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. They'll change the pre-snap look now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's reeled in. It's Robinson. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Looking to pass here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Pena. They bring him down at the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. Breaks loose at the 45. They'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. First down, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch!
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Memphis now operating in the red zone. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught, completion. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking to the end zone. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and third down. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. And he'll drop back here on third down. Defense is coming after him. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
There we go. The defense is able to finally get some pressure on this guy. That's one way to slow him down. He has had one heck of a drive, but this time, give the defense some credit for getting after him.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. Finding some room at the 25. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 40. Past the 20. Past the 10. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
Point after, up and good. Return begins inside the 10. Finally goes out of bounds in what will be the final play of the first quarter. And through one quarter, it's been a duel of big-time receivers showing out early in this one. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And looking to throw now on first down. He escapes the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Bringing pressure. Just trying to get rid of it. A throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Fires it down the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. And he's into the end zone. But hold on. There's a flag down. This might be coming back. So the touchdown they desperately needed to cut into this big deficit wiped off the board. Ouch. Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. And he'll set up to throw. Looking to scramble. Fires it to the wideout. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Breaks loose at the 40. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yards to set up a fresh set of downs.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. It's intercepted, threw it across his body. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Past the 20, inside the 10. Touchdown, Volunteers. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
Tennessee, 28, Memphis, 10.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. On the move now. Contact as he let the ball go. Catch made in space. Look out. He has first down yardage at the 46. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. A deep shot to the left side. And this one is dropped. My goodness, he was wide open. Would have been a huge gain.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He fires downfield. Oh, what a grab! They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Looking to throw again. Makes a quick catch. And he's shoved out of bounds, but the defense is short of the first down marker. Offense in hurry-up mode. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And that's just thrown away. A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the marker. Can they convert on 3rd down to keep this drive rolling? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Throws it to the right. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the coach leaves his offense on the field to go for this one, needing to get a first down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. The pocket breaking down. But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments, come up with a stop here? Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5.
Okay, ready?
The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. And the runner takes off to his right. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Pulls it in, Scott. And the defense wraps him up.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Grab behind the line. It's Winston. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. The Vols looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback.
Here he goes. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Vols pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Looking to throw it from the red zone. The pass rush closing in. Caught by the receiver. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Offense getting set. It's second down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Tough running to avoid a loss. It just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Moves out of the pocket. Touchdown, balls. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Here comes the point after attempt. PAT is good. They're pulling away 35-10. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
35. Memphis 10.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep down the left side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for his big tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Pena. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. Check this out. Offense going for it inside their own 40. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They've got it, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Couldn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Looking for the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Henry. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. He lets it go. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He's running out of time here. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Quarterback appears to be changing the play. 4th down. He's throwing for it. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
Chris, I like the call here, going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And the single back takes the handoff. And is going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. It's a run to the left. Breaks into the clear. And he's brought down there. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. They get the second half started with the running play. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
These guys didn't let the halftime break slow them down. They continue to dominate the line of scrimmage, give the ball to the back. Nice big positive gain to get things started here in the second half.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? They've got him down out near the 40.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Looking for a gap. It's Butler. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Try and muscle for the first down. To the 45. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Tennessee. Too much speed for the defense.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And the PAT is good.
42, Memphis, 10.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Pressure is coming. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up second down. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Checks this down to the running back. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. No huddle now for the offense.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Looking to chuck it again. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Looking to pass here on second down. Looking to scramble. On the run here, lets it go. This pass is caught. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
2nd and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Memphis.
Boy, an easy throw, an easy read, and an easy catch for the touchdown. I thought the receiver might have to call a fair catch. He was so open.
Might have to try the extra point. And it's good. Momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Number 13, set to kick this one away.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Looking for a gap. It's Scott.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And he's got it again. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
They'll run it here. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. Down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Can't hold on. A good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Yeah, these guys aren't able to hook up here on this 3rd down, but you got to give a shout out to the defense for making it hard to convert here. They've been great on 3rd down all year. It's a rare miss and a good job by this defense.
And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking downfield. It's a risky pass. He gets away with it. Almost the 2nd interception of this defense today.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Catch made across the middle by the running back. They bring him down, but not before he gains 1st down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Defense is coming after him. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. They finally get him down at the 10-yard line. Sets up a 1st and goal. What a play. offense now operating in the red zone. Caught in the backfield. It's Pena. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Man, that's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's got it. He's open. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
This guy is throwing for yards every single time he drops back to throw. Believe it or not, he's closing in on almost 450 yards passing in this game.
First down, looking to throw the football. On the move now. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains, and who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Moves out of the pocket. And he throws the ball out of bounds. They're smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up 3rd down.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking for 6. Tremendous protection. There's bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Memphis. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
And they'll set up with a PAT. And it's up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. They stop at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They're going to run it. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, these are the kind of plays you have to make to be able to win the game in the second half. This back had a great first half and has gotten plenty of touches, so you've got to make sure this half is different than how things have gone so far.
Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
That's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. QB keeper all the way. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a 1st down.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down. Know what you need to do. Get the 1st down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock. And get that much closer to securing a victory.
Thrown quickly. Caught in the right flat. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
And they'll give it to the back. Breaks an open space. He's in the clear. It's a huge gain down to the 16. In one play, they've suddenly become a threat to score.
Well, this is how you put a game away. Already up multiple scores, now running the football this entire drive, eating up the clock. Really good chance here of putting this game on ice.
And at 1st down, they go right back to him. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the 4th quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job at eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the 4th quarter.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Handoff from the shotgun. The ball is loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. He's got it right near the end zone. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be 1st down and goal.
Well, the defense gets these guys to 3rd down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the 1st down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
The ball's looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. First and goal, handoff. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Volunteers.
And it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's 3rd touchdown. And give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
Automatic on the PAT. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down.
Boy, Chris, it has been tough sledding today for the old man under center. At this point, you just hope he's able to get out of this game healthy.
The ball is picked off. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
And they'll take over.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Game makes it 2nd and medium. Leaning on the run game here. He finds some space. First out and more. He's still running. Out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been unstoppable today.
You know, the thing that's really stood out today for this offense has been the balance. You know, they've gotten some yardage out of the running back. He's done his job. The offensive line is protected and giving the quarterback a chance to be able to throw the football. He's been able to throw the football into the end zone. Now they're just looking to put on the finishing touches to win the game.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Ball knocked away in the end zone. A great defensive play.
Hey, Chris, let's give credit to this defense. Forced into the red zone, backs against the goal line, but they're fighting and breaking up what they can.
They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. He escapes the pocket.